If you're shooting a video for the Clarion, our wireless lavalier microphone is a great option for recording coherent sound. In this video, I'll show you how it works and give you some troubleshooting tips. I'll also go over some other options for sound, just in case this one doesn't fit your needs. The wireless mic may take a little more setup than other methods, but the results can be well worth it. The microphone kit can be found in this box, usually in Doug's office. Sure, it might be slightly more convenient to not have to slide this paper cover off every time, but we don't get new toys very often here. This way, it gives the experience of unboxing a new microphone every time you use it. The two halves look very similar. One is marked with an R for receiver, the other has a T for transmitter. You can go ahead and turn them both on. Within 30 seconds, they should pair automatically. Once they do, the LCD screen on top of the receiver will show a battery life readout for both the receiver and transmitter. The screens on each device will show what channel they're broadcasting. Of course, this number needs to be the same on both units. If the battery in either unit is low, you can access the battery compartment by pressing this button on the back panel and pulling it all the way down. In this compartment, you can also boost the microphone signal, though that's never been necessary, or manually pair the units. If everything seems to be working properly, you can start putting stuff together. The microphone, found in the little leather bag, plugs into the transmitter, and the curly cord plugs into the receiver. These cords have threaded ends, so you're supposed to be able to screw them securely in their ports, but this doesn't work that well. Just be aware that they may not be super securely connected. The receiver has an adapter for a hot shoe mount. This means it can be mounted in any one of the 3 places on top of our HXR MC2500, but I'd recommend the one in the middle, right over the microphone jack. Once you tighten down this friction ring, go ahead and plug in the other end of the curly cable. The transmitter is meant to be pocketable. After that, you can snake the cable up through the wearer's shirt. Clip the microphone to the shirt, a foot or less from the wearer's mouth. There are a couple options for wind reduction. If you're outdoors, this thing that looks like a dead shrew will cut down greatly on wind noise. If you're isolated from wind, and your speaker isn't moving too much, this smaller foam cover will work just fine. After everything is set up, you'll want to do a sound check. Go into the camera settings, find Audio Set, Audio Record Level. In that menu, set Recording Level mode to Manual. Then under Manual Recording Level, change the recording level so that the audio monitoring bars are somewhere in the middle while your speaker is talking. For this microphone set, I had to set it around 4. Please put away everything the same way you took it out. To save battery, turn the units off by holding down the power button for about 5 seconds. Lavalier mics are a great way to isolate sound, but there are occasions, especially when you don't have time to do all this setup, that they aren't practical. If that's the case on your shoot, we have a couple other microphones that work with our camera. For situations where one person is talking at a time, this wired microphone is a good option. As an added bonus, the mic flag reminds everyone whose video they're watching. If you really have to be mobile, or you have to capture multiple people talking at once, the shotgun microphone that lives on the camera is your best bet. As with any microphone, do a sound check and set the recording level before you start shooting. I hope you found this video helpful. Now get out there and film something. For more tutorials and other original videos by and for students of Madison College, please subscribe to Clarion Broadcasting.